Thank you, Thomas Stone Color Guard. You may be seated. Good morning and welcome to the 2016 Community Scholarship and Awards Assembly. Welcome especially to the class of 2016, to the family, friends, and our many honored guests, and also to our faculty and staff. I want to say a special thank you to all of our internal and external presenters, to include alumni, community members, college and university, as well as military representatives. Our PTSA, my staff, to include counselors, teachers, department chairs, administrators, and our clerical support. Family, friends, and guests, we really appreciate that you're here to support these young people as well. This is one of my favorite assemblies, not just because it involves money, but also because it recognizes the academic accomplishments as well as the service and leadership of these fine young people. So let's get started. We will begin this morning with our military awards, and I welcome to the podium Colonel Bob Barrett from the U.S. Army.
Good morning. I represent the Southside chapter of the Military Officers Association of America. Our association is organized of active, retired National Guard, and officers representing all branches of the military service. The Roper Memorial Scholarship was made possible through the bequest by the late Mrs. Carolyn Roper, who asked that her gift be used in some way to honor the sacrifice, courage, and dedication of members of the armed forces in defense of our nation. To fulfill this request, the chapter established Roper Memorial Scholarships for children and grandchildren of currently serving or former military members. The chapter has presented Roper Memorial Scholarships annually since 1998, and with this year's 14 awards, we've given over $200,000 to deserving graduates. To honor those serving and those who have served, the Southside Virginia chapter of the Military Officers Association of America is pleased to award a $1,000 Roper Scholarship to Luis A. Rodriguez.
I'm Douglas Paul Washington II. I'm the Recruiting Operations Officer at Virginia State University Army ROTC. Every year there are ROTC scholarships given out to those that apply for them from 1,100 universities and colleges that participate. This year I'll be giving away 3. We gave away $270 million, and we still didn't give away all of the money for scholarships. These scholarships open up February 1st of your junior year, where you can apply. And what I've come to find out is that a lot of students don't know of the opportunity that they can apply for these ROTC scholarships. I had one, went to a very expensive private school, not a rich guy, but it's the only way I was able to do that. And so if anyone would like to learn more information about this, my contact information is with Deidre Turner, and I'd be more than happy to explain anything about the Army ROTC scholarship. So first, I would like Noah Harrison Ellis to come up, please. Noah has a 4-year Army ROTC scholarship to Virginia Tech University, and it covers full tuition and fees, stipend, while he's there. Next, we'll have Nathaniel Haskins. also has a 4-year ROTC scholarship to Virginia Tech as well. This also includes a monthly stipend, which increases every month up to their senior year. Next, we'll have Luis Rodriguez. And also included in these scholarships are $600 a semester for books, every semester in school. Thank you very much.
From the Military Officers Association, Colonel Mark Rich from the U.S. Army.
Good morning. My name is Colonel Mark Rich, U.S. Army retired, and I'm on the board of the Richmond chapter of the Military Officers Association of America. And I'm pleased today to present a certificate and a medal to Cadet Nathan Hawkins. The Richmond area chapter is proud to present the MOA Junior ROTC Medal to Cadet Nathan Hawkins for having demonstrated exceptional potential for military leadership as a member of the Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps. Signed, Captain Hardy Josephson, United States Navy, retired, President of our chapter.
And now for our community awards, Mr. Matthew Johnson for the Chester Civitan Club.
Good morning. The Civitan Club of Chester was chartered in 1965 and has been serving this community now for over 50 years. It is part of Civitan International, a worldwide service organization with a special emphasis on helping those with developmental disabilities. Our motto is Builders of Good Citizenship. To promote this motto, we annually present a scholarship to a student who demonstrates a commitment to academics, to helping others, and who will be a future leader in her community, what we think of as a good citizen. This year it is my privilege to present the Chester Civitan Scholarship to Ms. Nicolette Pilkey.
The mission of the Chesterfield Public Education Foundation is to advance the quality of pre-K through 12th grade public education by building partnerships to sustain a dynamic and inspirational educational environment in Chesterfield County Public Schools that will allow students to become engaged, successful, and productive citizens. The Chesterfield Public Education Foundation was founded in 1989 by community and business leaders who recognized the important link between a quality education, a well-prepared workforce, economic development, and quality of life. The next two awards are administered by this foundation. We will begin with Mr. Greg Waltney.
morning, everybody. Make sure everybody's with me. Before I get started, I wanted to introduce Ms. Jean Cobble. She is the president of Chesterfield Education Foundation, the foundation that administers the scholarship on behalf of our family. Greg and I are very pleased to be here today on behalf of our family and the Chesterfield Education Foundation to present the 9th annual Matthew G. Gwaltney Memorial Scholarship. Now, this $5,000 annual scholarship, established in honor of our son Matt, is given annually to a Thomasdale High School senior who plans to study engineering, math, science, or journalism in college and represents through his or her actions the values displayed by Matt. Matt was a 2001 graduate of Thomasdale High School, and while he was here, Matt played basketball, and he was also a pitcher for the baseball team. He wrote articles for the school newspaper, and he graduated 6th in his senior class. Now, Matt went on to study civil engineering at Virginia Tech and graduated magna cum laude in 2005. He was accepted back at Virginia Tech the next year as a master's student and was accepted into the graduate teaching assistant program. This program allowed him to teach undergraduate engineering classes and labs, earning income while he worked on his master's degree. Matt was 24 years old and just weeks away from receiving his master's degree in civil and environmental engineering when he was killed with 31 others during the 2007 mass shooting at Virginia Tech. Now let me tell you a little bit about Matt. Matt displayed unyielding focus and determination. Everything Matt did, he did right. He loved sports. He was a master of sports trivia. He could tell you statistics about basketball and baseball games that occurred before he was even born. Matt loved to teach others. In high school, he would often be found outside at the basketball goal with younger kids in the neighborhood, just teaching them techniques and then coaching them as they played. Matt was especially known for his contagious smile, big heart, kindness, and hard work. Matt was actually voted the kind of person you want to take home to mom and dad by his Thomasdale senior class. The scholarship I'm presenting today was established to reward a Thomasdale High School senior who has displayed similar characteristics in his or her own time at Thomasdale High School, and to incent the recipient to carry on his or her own legacy into their college career. Now, today's recipient has a long list of academic honors, extracurricular activities, and volunteer service. The recipient is a current member of the National Honor Society, the National Spanish Honor Society, and the National Art Honor Society. The recipient has been a past member of both the Beta Club and the Kietz Club, serves as an acolyte, crucifer, and torchbearer at their church, mentors elementary school students, and volunteers at the VA. The recipient has spent the past 4 summers working as a lifeguard. Now, this recipient's list of awards includes the Jefferson Book Award from UVA, academic excellence in all subjects, artistic excellence, and the recipient has been awarded a Virginia Tech Corps of Cadets Emerging Leader Scholarship. Planning to attend Virginia Tech in the fall to study mechanical or electrical engineering with the ultimate objective of serving in the United States Army Special Forces, this year's very deserving recipient of the Matthew G. Gwaltney Memorial Scholarship is Christopher Cunha.
Mr. Hugh Klein.
Good morning. Everybody speak up at once. My name is Hugh Klein, and I'm here Hard to believe for the 11th straight year, we award the $5,000 Panchita Klein Memorial Scholarship. I'd like to thank everyone that did apply. Wish you all the best. We have some great applicants. Unfortunately, couldn't do everything for everybody, but thank you. Panchita or Pan Klein was my mother, and for nearly 40 years, she and my father, Custis, ran a service station and an appliance store in Chester. They sent 6 children to Thomasdale and 5 children on to college. She hired many Thomasdale students and constantly talked about continuing their education. My mother actually graduated from VCU at age 59, proving that she practiced what she preached. She believed in hard work, setting goals, and staying focused. Panchita Klein Memorial Scholarship was based on working through school, need, and academics. The scholarship is meant to help a student with a need that has shown an ability to help themselves through both hard work and focus on the future. Therefore, it is with great pleasure that I award this scholarship to Ryder Elder. Ryder will be attending James Madison in the fall and studying biology and hopes to become a dentist. As I mentioned earlier, we had more than one good applicant. While Ryder was rightfully selected, we felt that the other finalists were still very well qualified. They succeeded academically while gaining valuable work experience during their time here at Thomasdale. It's my pleasure to award $1,000 scholarships each to Alyssa Downing and Brenna Kreis. Alyssa is also attending JMU along with Ryder, and she is studying music education and plans on teaching music. Brenna will be attending PCU and studying nursing. Thank you very much. Outstanding students.
Representing our very own PTSA, Ms. Taya Stokes and Brandy Jamont.
Good morning and congratulations to the class of 2016. It's a great day to be a Knight. My name is Taya Stokes and I am proud to serve as your Thomasdale Parent-Teacher Student Association President. Each year we award 2 $1,000 scholarships to graduating seniors who have made contributions to the Knight community and have made superior academic and leadership achievements. Let me tell you a little bit about our 2 honorees. The first is a young woman who is, in addition to excelling academically, has made significant contributions to her community through tutoring, volunteering at the YMCA, and providing supports to children with developmental disabilities. She is a member of Thomasdale's Beta Club, Key Club, Science and Spanish Clubs, Knights of the Round Table, and the National Honor Society. She will continue her education at Christopher Newport University this fall to pursue a career in physical therapy. Our second honoree is also a stellar Thomasdale student, both in academics and leadership. This young man is a member of the Thomasdale Spanish Honor Society, Knights of the Round Table, Beta Club, and National Honor Society. He is also a highly decorated officer in the Thomasdale JROTC. He aspires to pursue a career in the Judge Advocate General Corps or as a military intelligence officer. He will begin that journey this fall at Virginia Tech. What sets these 2 honorees apart, aside from their impressive high school careers, is the impact they have made on the Thomasdale High School PTSA. This year, we established the first student-run committee of the PTSA. Both of these students got involved immediately and were part of the student group that met several times a month on Monday mornings at 6:45 a.m. to plan and support the first ever Dale Homecoming Color Fest, Ford Drive for Your School fundraiser, the second annual Nights of Talent Showcase, and the 2016 After Prom. It was my privilege to work alongside these two wonderful Thomasdale Knights, and I am thrilled to present this year's PTSA scholarships to them. Please join me in congratulating Madison Sumner and Luis Rodriguez.
From Enon Elementary School, the principal, Mr. Mike Kresko, will present the Enon Elementary PTA Award as well as the Fat Boy Football Club Scholarship.
Congratulations, seniors. It's a pleasure to be here. Each year, the Enon PTO generously gives 2 scholarships of $1,000 to 2 of our former students. And obviously with specialty centers and people going different places, it doesn't always fall where they're both at Thomasdale. This year, one of those students is at Thomasdale, and it is one I remember quite well. And that's the neat part of coming back to these awards, is to see the success of your former students all grown up and ready to take the next step in life. And this is a student who had always stood out to me as somebody who was a wonderful citizen, person, and a great scholar. It's my pleasure to award the Enon PTO Scholarship to Garrison Adams. Garrison was actually awarded this actual scholarship, the check part, at the Enon PTO meeting. But we take pride in recognizing him right now. And now we move on to the comedic part of our award ceremony with the infamous big check. And I can tell you as a parent, my daughter won this award, and it does not get much more prestigious than 25,000 cents. Each year, the Fat Boys, a group of aging, out-of-shape men who can barely play soccer, have a soccer season and enjoy fellowship, but we also enjoy giving back to the community. After reaching my lifetime goal of getting injured while involved in a play, I've since retired, but I remain an active Fat Boy from the social standpoint. But we also want to give back to the community, and each year the Fat Boys give a scholarship to acknowledge one of their offspring who's overcome being the child of a fat boy. I'm going to take the big check and let Mr. Fowler elaborate from there. Mr. Fowler is the father of the Fat Boys. He's actually one of our more skilled players, although he's now quite old and slow. We have 2 types of players, old and slow with skills, old and slow without skills. So if you ever want to go out on a Thursday night and see the worst soccer, but also the best comedy value in Richmond, come out and watch a Fat Boys game. But I will turn things over to Mr. Fowler to reveal our scholarship winner.
Okay, and how can I follow Mr. Kresko? So I'm just going to announce the winner. Is obviously the son of a fat boy. He's actually one of our better players, the dad now, obviously, and the son, but who helps us because it's great to have a doctor who actually is at the games, because usually people do get injured. So without further ado, Matthew Cheresh coming up in the same way. It's too big to put in his wallet. Okay, I have the next award, again to do with the soccer program at Thomasdale. This is in memory of a gentleman called Dennis Bayishman, who obviously, a lot of you guys, he obviously wasn't here while you were here, but he taught at Thomasdale for over 30 years, came from Germany, and brought soccer to the Chester area. He actually was the first soccer coach. There's only ever been three, that's Dennis Bayishman, Craig Seal, and now myself. And he brought soccer from Germany and started all the programs of the YMCA and was instrumental in the growth of soccer in this area. Unfortunately, he had a little heart condition and went in for minor surgery while he was still teaching at Thomasdale, and he died on the operating table. A great loss, a sad loss to us, a sad loss to the community. So we give a scholarship each year, either a soccer player or a German student, because obviously that was the subject he taught, and we in the amount of $250 in memory of Dennis Bayishman. And this year's recipient is Austin Hilton.
Presenting another memorial scholarship is Ms. Anita Dahmer and Mr. Scott McCullough.
Good morning, and it's great to be back at Thomasdale. I remember not too long ago being a parent sitting here at these assemblies, and two of our sons received ROTC scholarships, and I just want to congratulate everyone who is here that's receiving an award, because you obviously have worked very hard to achieve success. I am presenting the Isaac Dahmer Heart to Win Scholarship Award, and this is not an award that is given every year. It was established by the former wrestling coach, Chris Persing, and he did this as a award and in memory of our son, Isaac. Isaac graduated in 2004, and he wrestled. All three of our boys wrestled, and Isaac kind of led the way. And he worked hard every day. Wrestling was such a passion. And then he dragged his youngest brother, John, along, who didn't really love the sport at first, but he kind of stayed in there. And then our middle son, Chris, did not want to wrestle at all, and we couldn't convince him. And so one day, though, he came home and he said, "I think I'm gonna wrestle." And we asked him, "What happened? What changed your mind?" He said, "Well, I wore Isaac's wrestling hoodie to school today, and I got so much respect that I'm gonna wrestle." So it definitely is not an easy sport, and for those who do endure the hard practices and just being very disciplined, I do admire. But the Heart to Win Award is not just about winning a wrestling match. It's not just about winning in the sense that there's a winner and a loser, but it's a mentality of giving everything you have and helping other people along the way to achieve success. And those two character traits were the most important thing for someone to actually be eligible for the scholarship award. And this is only the third year that the coaches have agreed that there is one or two people on the team that meet the criteria. And this is really based on the coaches observing day to day the wrestlers. And the two young people this year that the wrestling coach has recommended displayed those characteristics, hard work, and helping others every single day. And so it's my pleasure to present this award to two people. It's normally one $1,000 scholarship. This year there were two people that definitely deserved it, so it will be two $500 scholarships. And they go to, one is the manager, Brianna Atkinson. And the other is the wrestler, Chris Collins.
From the Chesterfield Association of Educational Office Professionals, Ms. Kelly Peterson.
Good morning. I'm excited to be here. I'm here representing the Chesterfield Association of Educational Office Professionals. We're an organization that's here for support and networking and education for the office professionals of Chesterfield County Public Schools. And this is our first ever scholarship that we are awarding to a Chesterfield County Public School graduating senior. We've always had a scholarship for a student or child of one of our members, and this year, as the president, it was my dream to give back to Chesterfield County because we work and support students for in Chesterfield County. So we're really, really excited to be doing this year. And with the help of a craft fair that we held this spring and donations from Chesterfield County employees, we were able to award this scholarship for $500 to Jasmine Rogers.
George Allen Academic Scholarship.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Paul Hux. I'm a partner with the law firm of Allen, and Allen. My name's not Allen. I manage the Chesterfield office over on Hall Street Road. The Allen Law Firm Scholarship is somewhat unique because instead of just being based on grade point average or even financial need, it recognizes high achievement in overcoming obstacles as well as genuine concern for others. These values typify the life and legacy of George Allen, the founder of our law firm. His legacy of hard work, courage in the face of challenges, and selfless commitment remains our guiding light, as well as the basis for the scholarship we award today. Over the years, this scholarship has grown in applicants. This past year, we had over 350 applicants statewide. We hand out 15 $1,000 scholarships to graduating seniors. I'm not sure we ever had two from the same high school before, but we do this year. So on behalf of the law firm of Allen & Allen, I'd like to recognize Caitlin Vargas and Jacob Crowder as winners this year.
The VFW Robert E. Lee Post 2239 Scholarship is pleased to present two scholarships in the amount of $1,000. The purpose of the scholarship program is to provide grants to assist academically capable students in furthering their education at an accredited degree-granting post-secondary educational institution of their choosing. This year, the scholarship is awarded to two seniors, Megan Gregory, and is in the amount of $1,000. Megan Gregory and Blake Glover, please come back.
From the Kiwanis Club of Chester, we welcome Mr. Gary Burley.
Good morning, seniors, and congratulations. Kiwanis International is dedicated to serving the communities of the world as well as giving to the children of the world. We've been doing this for over 100 years. The Key Club of this school has put in many thousands of hours over the past year to serve the community of Chester, as well as raising many, many hundreds of dollars that they give back to the community. Chester Kiwanis Club is, for over 30 years, been providing scholarships to Chesterfield community, to Thomas Dale, and to John Tyler Community College. We're very, very proud this year to present our scholarship to Ennis Ibdel, and if you
We welcome Mr. John Pollard from the Ronald McDonald House Charities of Richmond.
Good morning. My name is John Pollard. I own the neighborhood McDonald's here in Chester, and it's my honor to be here at Thomas Dale today to recognize the recipient of the 2016 Ronald McDonald House Charity Scholarship. The RMH Scholars Program is funded by the McDonald's Family Restaurants here in Richmond, as well as Ronald McDonald House Charities. It's a $2,100 scholarship that recognizes students from the greater Richmond area who have distinguished themselves by making positive differences in the community through their academic results. These scholars were chosen by a judging committee compiled of McDonald's owner-operators here in Richmond, as well as Richmond Ronald McDonald House board members. The judging committee selected this year's awards based on a variety of criteria, including academic records, commitment to their communities, and letters of recommendation. We are proud to recognize Hannah Allman as the 2016.
Delta Sigma Theta sorority, we welcome Ms. Rose Robertson.
Good morning, my name is Rose Robertson, and congratulations to the Thomasdale class of 2016. Also, congratulations to the staff and faculty here at Thomasdale and your family and friends who have supported you along your journey. Keep your dreams. My name again is Rose Robinson. I'm a scholarship committee member of the Chesterfield Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. We are a public service organization that we give scholarships annually in the areas of community service, financial need, and also scholastic achievement. I bring you greetings from our president, Mrs. Annick McFarland, and our chapter members. It is with great pride that we are honoring Hannah Thomas this morning for a scholarship in the amount of $1,250 for community.
Serving Richmond and Central Virginia was founded in 1968 to provide stewardship for permanent endowments that enhance the lives of area citizens. Since that time, the foundation has grown substantially, reflecting both the vision of its leaders and the extraordinary philanthropic spirit of the people of Richmond and Central Virginia. The Hill Family Scholarship Fund was established in 2015 to support post-secondary educational scholarships for qualifying graduates of public and private high schools in the Richmond area with a diagnosis on the autism spectrum. Scholarship funds are intended to support educational expenses and academic supports available through the college or university. This year's recipient is Christopher Collins. Who dedicated 33 years to education as a guidance counselor here at Thomasdale. 24 of those years were at Thomasdale. The purpose of the Scholarship Fund is to support post-secondary educational scholarships for qualifying graduates of Thomasdale High School. The recipient was selected on the basis of commitment to community service activities, scholarship, and participation in school activities. This year's winner of the Paige J. Traylor Scholarship is Hannah Thomas. of his wife, Anne, who taught reading and English for nearly 25 years. The fund supports assistance to graduates of Thomasdale High School or Carver College and Career Academy here in Chesterfield. The recipient of the scholarship will be the student who has shown the ability to capitalize on hidden potential. This year's winner is Jacob Crowder. Scholarship Fund was established in 2013 by CarMax in honor of its founder and retired board chairman, Rick Sharp. The purpose of the Scholarship Fund is to recognize Mr. Sharp's extraordinary contributions to the company and his philanthropic efforts in the Richmond metro area by supporting the growth and development of future entrepreneurs of the region. This year's recipient is Nathaniel Hawkins. Strother, a graduate of Thomasdale High School, died tragically in 1995. Beth's family established this award in her memory to allow her commitment to family, friends, and her community to thrive in the accomplishments of the students who receive it. The purpose of this scholarship is to support post-secondary educational scholarships for qualifying graduates of Thomasdale. The recipient of the scholarship will be a student who best exemplifies Ms. Strother's commitment to her family, friends, and school. The recipient is Ryder Elder. The Dorothy and Larry Armstrong Community Service Scholarship was established in 1995 by the Armstrong family to honor a couple who dedicated much of their lives to making Chesterfield County a better place to live. The purpose of the Scholarship Fund is to support post-secondary educational scholarships for qualifying graduates of Thomasdale. And again, our recipient is Ryder Elder. Is a community-based foundation working to improve the health and quality of life for residents of Hopewell and the surrounding areas through grants and scholarships. I would now like to invite Ms. Lisa Sharp, Executive Director, to the podium to present the scholarships on behalf of this foundation.
Good morning. I am Lisa Sharp, Executive Director of John Randolph Foundation, and it is my pleasure to congratulate Thomasdale High School class of 2016. Through the generosity of our donors, the foundation is administering 52 different scholarship programs that will provide a total of 64 scholarships this year, 7 of which will be awarded this morning. The first is the Katie Clayton Memorial Scholarship, which was created in memory of Mrs. Clayton and funded by the generosity of friends and family members in the community. Mrs. Clayton worked for 42 years at the Ford Agency in Hopewell, and she loved this community and lent a helping hand to many people in this area. The recipient of the Katie Clayton Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is Hannah Thomas. Chester Rotary Club Charles H. Kinsey Jr. Memorial Scholarship, established in honor of Charles or Chuck Henry Kinsey Jr. of Chester, Virginia. Mr. Kinsey was a 1963 graduate of the U.S. Military Academy at West Point, who retired as a colonel with 30 years of active duty in the U.S. Army. In addition to serving his community, Mr. Kinsey served his community as a Rotarian since 1991. This scholarship will serve as a lasting memorial to Mr. Kinsey for his service to the community and in helping area students pursue their educational goals. This $1,000 scholarship is presented to Vincente Gonzalez. And Edward Baroque of the John Randolph Medical Center Auxiliary, and they will help me present the next scholarship. This scholarship was established in 1992 in order to provide assistance to students interested in majoring in the healthcare field. The John Randolph Medical Center Auxiliary Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is presented to Ryder Elder. Medical Scholarship. This scholarship was established in 2001 by Dr. Talagonker to show his appreciation to the community that had supported him during his many years of practicing medicine in the area. This $1,500 scholarship is awarded to a student pursuing a degree in a health occupation. This year's recipient is Morgan Callahan. The Lewis C. and Ursula Sue Gibbs Scholarship. Mr. and Mrs. Gibbs were well known for their entrepreneurial spirit and creative business ventures. They were pioneers in assisting young families and have continued this legacy through this scholarship program. The Lewis C. and Ursula Sue Gibbs Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is awarded to Kelly Kokar. Scholarship is the John and Wilbur Traylor Scholarship. This scholarship was established in 2002 through the Traylor's estate. Although the Traylors had no children of their own, they desired to assist young people with their educational endeavors. This $2,500 scholarship may be used for any course of study and is presented to Megan Stiff. 1998 in memory of Joan Glasscock Skaggs, who was a registered nurse. She held high ideals of the nursing profession, which included strong basic nursing skills combined with personal care and concern for the patient. She was also an advocate of excellent education and fundamental training for nurses. The recipient will receive $3,000 to pursue a degree in nursing. This scholarship is presented to Ursula Alvey. With everything that you have and give it your all. And one piece of advice that I give every year to every graduating class is your first year is going to be your hardest, but it's going to be your most important, because when you get your first semester grades, your GPA, if you get a very low GPA, it's going to take a long time to bring that up. So study hard, get plenty of rest, and do us all proud. Thank you so much.
From the Chesterfield County Fair Association, Ms. Lori Lithgow.
Good morning and congratulations to the class of 2016. I proudly serve as the secretary and the committee chair of the scholarship for the Chesterfield County Fair, established in 1911, where our sole purpose is to put on a great fair for y'all. I have two recipients of a $1,000 scholarship each, Ms. Madison Shear and Mr. Nathaniel Haskins.
Delta Sigma Theta sorority, Ms. Joanne Keith Berry.
Good morning. My name is Joanne Keith Berry, and I am a member of the Petersburg Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, which is a public service organization that focuses on 5 areas mandated by national headquarters: educational development, economic development, physical and mental health, political awareness and involvement, and international awareness and involvement. On May 7th, 2016, we honored 13 area high school seniors who made contributions for the betterment of our communities in the areas of community service and leadership. I am here today to identify the students from your school who were chosen to be recognized at that event on May 7th. Trophies were given to all honorees present at that time. Would the following students please come forward? Ariel Cornwell. Louise Rodriguez. For community service, Ariel Cornwell desires to pursue her post-secondary studies in early childhood education. She volunteers at the Colonial Heights Food Bank, a local nursing home for the March of Diamonds, Veterans Wheelchair Race, and Richmond Medical Center. She also collects books, necessities, toys for area families in need. attend Virginia Tech in the fall. He serves as the Junior ROTC Battalion Commander. He's representative of the Principals Advisory Committee, Knights of the Round Table. He is a Sabre Team Commander. He formerly served as a Logistics Officer, Company Commander, and the Assistant Manager of Meadowville Landing Pool.
Representing the Thomasdale High School Dance Boosters, our very own dance instructor Alana Puglia.
Good morning. The Emily Dale Bowman Dancing Angel Scholarship was put in place by the Thomasdale Dance Boosters to honor the memory of Emily Bowman, who was a dance student here at Thomasdale, and to recognize a senior member of the Specialty Center Dance Company who exhibits the uniqueness and character traits that made Emily who she was. Emily's family chooses the scholarship recipient every year, and the student's name will be added to a commemorative plaque in the studio along with other dancers who have received this honor. This year's Dancing Angel Scholarship is awarded to Savannah Smith.
The Creekwood Bob Chafin Scholarship, in the amount of $150, is awarded in honor and memory of Bob Chafin, who was a resident of Creekwood and an outstanding, caring advocate of our youth. The award is based on a student's GPA, test scores, mentor recommendations, extracurricular activities, and an essay on civic service. It is the Scholarship Committee's goal to recognize students who exemplify strong character, high values, and who are a role model for their peers and our youth. This year, 9 scholarships were awarded in varying amounts to students from 5 county high schools and one of our home schools here at Thomasdale. And this recipient is Madison Scherer.
From the Chester Rotary Club, we welcome Ms. Leanne Rook and our very own Ms. Susan Ellis from our mathematics department.
Good morning. My name is Leanne Rook. I am the president of Chester Rotary, the service club in Chester. Rotary International is an international service organization whose purpose is to bring together business and professional leaders in order to provide humanitarian services, encourage high ethical standards in all vocations, and to advance goodwill and peace around the world. There are 1.2 million individuals called Rotarians around the world. It is the duty of all Rotarians to promote not only in words, but through exemplary dedication, awareness of the dignity of all people and to respect the consequent human rights of the individual. Our primary motto is service above self. One of our primary functions as a club is to promote literacy and education as a means to providing an opportunity for success. The Interact Club here at Thomasdale, sponsored by Rotary for young people 12 to 18 years old who want to join together to tackle the issues in their community and what they care most about. Chester Rotary has chosen 2 students from the Thomasdale Interact Club to receive $1,000 scholarships each to the institution of their choice. These students have exhibited qualities of leadership as well as high achievement in their academic careers and personifying service above self.
The first scholarship goes to Miss Cassie Perry.
Don Portillo.
Congratulations to your class. I'd like to also recognize Mr. Tom Michener, who's in the back. He is our liaison between the Interact Club and Rotary in Chester. Thank you. From the Chesterfield County 4-H, we welcome Ms. Gaynor Baker.
Good morning, class of 2016. I'm very, very pleased to be here. I give my head to clear thinking, my heart to greater loyalty, my hands to larger service, and my health to better living. For my club, my community, my country, and my world. This is the 4-H pledge, and I'm pleased to present 2 4-H scholarships to a student who has honored this pledge for many years, and I am proud to have watched grow and mature into a fine young lady. She's currently president of her 4-H club. Many of you are not aware of 4-H in the county. It involves many, many youth, from leadership clubs, equestrian clubs, canine clubs, riflery clubs, agricultural clubs, and many, many other opportunities. 4-H has a huge impact in the county. I am pleased to announce the 4-H Development Fund Scholarship and the Chesterfield Classic Equestrian Fund Scholarship to Miss Mackenzie Jones.
From the American Legion Post 284, Mr. Richard Ortle.
Good morning. I'm Rick Ortell and the Scholarship Chairman for American Legion Post 284 in Colonial Heights. This year we are celebrating our 70th anniversary of serving the Tri-Cities communities as well as and Chesterfield County. We give out scholarships each year to descendants of our members, normally 15 to 20, sometimes less, sometimes more. And since 2000, we've given out over $300,000 worth of scholarships to deserving students. It's my honor today to be able to present 2 students from your high school with scholarships award, Wynick Wooten and Victoria Powers.
Presenting the Coach Vic Williams Scholarship, our very own Coach Kevin Tucker and Ms. Lynn Williams.
Good morning, class 2016. This year I was honored for the 5th time to be able to come up and present this Vic Williams Scholarship Award. Give you a little bit of information about Coach. Coach was here for 23 years at Thomasdale, his alma mater, a place that he called his dream job, amassing over 200 victories, 7 regional titles, 17 district titles, 2 state finalists, and in 2009, a state championship. We started this scholarship in 2010 to honor Coach Vic Williams and honor a player that exemplified what he lived by. You know, he always wanted to give back to his community and give back to his school, and that's why he came back here. That's why he called it his dream job. This year's award goes to a young man who exemplified this hard work and dedication both on and off the field. He was named captain by his fellow teammates, 2 years in a row earning all academic, which is something Vic was very proud of. This young man in 2015 was also selected by his coaches with the Vic Williams Leadership Award winner, which is awarded each year to a player that best exemplifies dedication, loyalty, leadership, and respect for Thomasdale football. Please join me in welcoming up to the stage, Shawan Georgia Phillips. Georgia is going to be attending Randolph-Macon College next year on a full academic scholarship.
This year, the VSFA VIP Scholarship Foundation selected 36 students who share an interest in golf to receive $100,000 in scholarships. The awards range from $2,000 to $7,000. In addition to an interest in golf, the following criteria were considered: academic achievement, including SAT scores, outside activities and community service, and an essay outlining the influence of golf on the applicant's life. Congratulations to Ryder Elder, who received an award for $2,500.
From the Chester Masonic Lodge, a Thomasdale graduate, Mr. Eric Whittick.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for having me here. It's a pleasure to be back at Thomasdale. My name is Eric Whittick. I'm the Lodge Education Officer for Chester Masonic Lodge. We were chartered in 1878, right down the road, and it's a pleasure to be back here. It seems like just yesterday that 10 years ago I was sitting in this very auditorium for a scholarship and award ceremony. It flies by. Actually, that's not even true. I wasn't a good enough student to get any scholarships or awards. Congratulations to all you guys. Congratulations to 2016. This year, we're very pleased to award a scholarship amount of $500 to Miss Kayla Marie Parrish.
From ECPI, Mr. Nick Kupsinis.
Hi, good morning. Okay, well, the ECPI is it's our 50th year. We began in 1966, delivering student-centered, career-focused education. And about 10 years ago, we became regionally accredited university, now known as the East Coast Polytechnic Institute. We award scholarships annually to students for their merit in terms of their academic achievements and letters of recommendation for what they've done. This year we have 2 awards for Thomasdale seniors from the College of Technology. $1,500 for Irie Burnsid. And from the College of Criminal Justice, $2,000 scholarship for Vincent Kuzminski.
area high schools, Thomas Dale, Elsie Bird, and Carver College and Career Academy. The award at Dale is named in honor of our club's founder, Maud McLaurin Hurt, who came to the area as a young woman in 1904. She and her husband, a local physician, were instrumental in the establishment of the first public high school and the first public library in Chester. The meeting rooms of the current public library here in town are named in her honor. She also aided in the founding of Chester Baptist Church and helped to organize the Chesterfield County chapter of the American Red Cross. Mrs. Hurt was a woman who got things done. As our scholarship committee reviews our applications for our award here at Dale each spring, we're so impressed with the number of highly qualified applicants, young people who show the promise of making wonderful contributions to their community. This year we've selected a young man who, in addition to his remarkable academic record, has made time for community service, a deep involvement in several aspects of the music program, and a part-time job. His highly developed work ethic shines through not only in his personal essay that was part of his scholarship application, but also in his many achievements. On behalf of the Women's Club of Chester, I'm pleased to present the Maud McLaurin Hurt Scholarship to Mr. Austin Robinson. Mr. Paul Dubois.
Good morning to our best and brightest. I'm Paul Dubois. The Thomas Dale Band Boosters awards scholarships every year to current seniors in the band programs. The student must be a current member in good standing of the Thomas Dale Marching Knights Color Guard, the concert band, symphonic band, wind ensemble, or the jazz band. This determination was based on their commitment to academics, activities in the school and out in the community, band, music, and color guard, a written essay, and the recommendation letters. This year we're presenting three scholarships to very qualified individuals. It was a competitive process this year. The first is, each of the scholarships is $500. First is Caleb Parrish. Caleb will be going to Virginia Tech. Austin Robinson. Austin is going to James Madison. The third is going to be Rebecca Hall. Rebecca is also going to James Madison.
Students have received academic and or athletic scholarships to the colleges and universities they plan to attend. We ask that as I call your name, you come up and stand in the orchestra pit to be recognized. Kyle Alexander is receiving the athletic scholarship for football and the black and gold out-of-state scholarship from West Virginia State University. Auguste is receiving the Academic Excellence Scholarship from Olivet Nazarene University. Madeline the Founders Award from Sweetbriar College. Dwayne Brown is receiving an athletic scholarship for football to Bluefield College. Faith Brunei is receiving the Presidential Merit-Based Scholarship for Pratt Institute. Taylor Bird, an athletic scholarship for softball to Richard Bland College. Morgan Callahan, the Founders Scholarship for Emory and Henry College. Alonzi Carter, the athletic scholarship for football to Virginia State University. Savannah Cornejo, the Provost Award, Campus Award, Chancellor's Award to Pennsylvania State University. Premier Costin Haskins, the Achievement Award, an athletic scholarship in track and field to Indiana Tech. Joseph Coy, an athletic scholarship for football to VMI. Jacob Crowder, a leadership scholar to Christopher Newport University. Christopher Cuneo, the Emerging Leaders Scholarship to Virginia Tech. Jaslyn Eastling, an athletic scholarship for basketball to Averett College. Stephen Edmondson, an athletic scholarship for volleyball to Coker College. Plato Elias III, an athletic scholarship for both soccer and football to Bridgewater College. Elena Flowers, the Merit Scholarship and an athletic scholarship for basketball to the University of Mount Olive. Dominic Flower, the School of Music Piano Scholarship. Dominic Fowler, the School of Music Piano Scholarship, James Madison University. Sydney Frank, the Founders Scholarship, the Leadership and Service Scholarship, the Athletic Scholarship for volleyball to Lynchburg College. Ainsley Greenwald, Athletic Scholarship for track and field to Radford University. Blake Glover, the Mason Distinction Scholarship to George Mason University. Deanna Griffin, the Virginia Merit Award to Virginia Commonwealth University. Dante Henderson, Eagle Award to Bridgewater College. Hannah Hicks, Academic Scholarship, Old Dominion University. Grayson Jarvis, the Conservatory Scholarship, Shenandoah University. Michael Jenkins, Smithfield Scholar, Christopher Newport University. Amber Canode, Hopwood Scholarship and Scholarship Competition Award to Lynchburg College. John Canoe, the University of Achievement Award, University of Virginia. Vanessa Lamus, Virginia Merit Award, Virginia Commonwealth University. Nathaniel Manley, the Athletic Scholarship to play baseball at Methodist University. Kennedy Maxwell, Merit Scholarship and Room Scholarship to Hampton University. Catherine Murhout, McKinney ACE Scholarship and the Athletic Scholarship to play softball to Bridgewater College. Marcadius Phillips, the Dean's Award Award to Randolph-Macon College. Sarah Ridgway, Scholarship Competition Award, Hopwood Scholarship, and Athletic Scholarship for Softball, Lynchburg College. Madison Shearer, Performing Arts Scholarship, Point Park University. Isaiah Shaw, Conservatory Dean Scholarship, Oberlin Conservatory. Zachary Shepard, Merit Scholarship, Old Dominion University. Savannah Smith, Trustees Award, Randolph-Macon College. Robert Sneed, Athletic Scholarship for Football and Book Scholarship, James Madison University. Samuel Stark, Athletic Scholarship for Football and President's Scholarship to Shepherd University. Megan Stith, Internal Office Undergraduate Scholarship to Queen's University in Belfast. Hannah Thomas, School of Music Voice Scholarship, James Madison University. Michael Trey, Merit Scholarship, Virginia Wesleyan College. Eva Tyler, Conservatory Award, Shenandoah Conservatory. Alex Vesquez, President's Scholarship, Newman University. Trent Williams, Athletic Scholarship for Football, University of Richmond. Let's give all of these students another round. Okay, students, you can be seated. Each year, the faculty and staff at Thomasdale High School nominate and vote to recognize 2 graduating students who demonstrate loyalty and service. This award is intended to recognize students who exemplify the core values of Chesterfield County and have made a contribution to both the spirit and community of Thomasdale High School. This year's recipients of $300 each are Brittany Berger,
congratulations to each and every one of you. It's been my privilege and pleasure to meet with so many of you and your families and help you through the financial aid process, which isn't easy. Each year, GRASP, which is a nonprofit organization, gives many, many scholarships to people all over the state. This year, we have dispersed over $150,000, and today I would like to award 6 of your classmates one of the GRASP scholarships. GRASP is a nonprofit organization that is around since 1987, and just recently, we've had more and more donors that allow us to give more and more scholarships. So it is my extreme pleasure to recognize the following students. Kayla Walker. Emily Blaze. Kelly Kokar. Francis Freeland. Antonio Jones. And Brian Summers. Am part of an educational sorority for educators. Alpha Delta Kappa Beta Phi chapter is just one of the chapters in the international sorority. Our purpose is to support schools and teachers all over the world. And today we would like to give a $1,000 scholarship for continuing her education in the field of teaching to Mary Virginia Clark.
Okay. Academic awards of 4.0 and above. So when you come up, if you just come up please, you receive your coin and just stand on the stage. And if everyone could hold their applause, because the wonderful thing is that we have quite a few. So each student will receive a certificate and they'll receive the Thomas Dale High School commemorative coin awarded to seniors for academic excellence. So as I call your name, please come up, and then like I say, please stand in the front of the stage and it should pretty much fill the stage. Okay, Garrison Adams. So you can just hold the applause till the end because I'm going to run through names and I wouldn't want anyone's name to be missed out. Orwa Ahmed. Hannah Almond. Hassan Alvi. Usala Alvi. Trevor Amato. Cameron Aquino. Faith Brunei. William Buchala. You can walk in front of me, I'm sure people don't want to see me. Anthony Calabresi. Morgan Callahan. Matthew Chiresh. Isaac Clary. Marissa Cook. Justin Coombs. Brenna Kreitz. Christopher Cuneo. Emily Dean. Alyssa Downing. Ryder Elder. Andrew Field. Blake Glover. Daniel Goff. Vincente Gonzalez, Micah Granai, Megan Gregory, Rebecca Hall, Noah Harrison Ellis, Nicolette Hylt, Anas Ibda, Amber Canode, John Carnu, Michelle Kao, Emily Canode, Jennifer Lee, Vanessa Lemus, Ashland Love, Catherine Merhout, Aisha Patel, Kristen Pratt, Sarah Ridgway, William Robinson, Jasmine Rogers, Amanda Roth, Rebecca Rush, Isaiah Shaw, Zachary Shepard, Savannah Smith, Austin Spencer, Megan Stith, Hannah Thomas, Tyler Williams, and Hunter Wood. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 53, 10% of the student body with a GPA of about 4.0. Let's give them all a huge round of applause. While they're all up here, ladies and gentlemen, and you can't see me, so I can say lots of things because I can't be seen. I just want one more round of applause because in this, I said this in the specially sent program the other night, which was last Friday, how Channel 6, 8 and 12, they're always about looking and finding out things that young people of today are not doing particularly well. Unfortunately, they never seem to come to these sort of occasions whereby here we praise the good and the fantastic qualities of our young people of today. So it's just a pity that sometimes the negative gets, the sensationalized stories get outweighed and these kids don't really get, because they never do anything really wrong except everything great. So let's give them one more round of applause. One last word of advice I want to give you guys, besides congratulations, which obviously goes without saying, and I say that every day in the hall. I just want to give one word of advice into parents as well, especially to all you who have younger brothers and sisters. As you saw today, there are lots and lots and lots of organizations and good-willed people who want to help you on your journey and get that start in life. So if I can leave you with one piece of advice, because having had 3 sons who never wrote a letter of reference to try to get any scholarship whatsoever, I'm trying to work on my daughter. Get your younger brothers and sisters writing those letters for scholarship applications. They can start, even if they're sophomores or freshmen now, they can start getting this stuff together, and then when it comes to being their seniors and they get that, send those letters away, it's not so much of an ordeal. So get your younger brothers and sisters thinking about writing those letters of scholarships. They make about 7 or 8 different letters. They can go all over. And you can actually, there's lots of folks that want to help you. Congratulations, you guys.
Seniors, I am very proud of your accomplishments in the academic world as well as in service and leadership. Wow, you've received over $3 million today. And that's not all that's out there. So congratulations. You are truly the top of the class. 66 of you, or about 12% of this class, received awards and scholarships from the community, the civic organizations, military organizations, and the memorials today. 46 of you, or 8% of your class, received athletic and academic scholarships from colleges and universities, and 53 of you, or as Mr. Fowler just said, 10% of the class got higher than a 4.0 GPA. That is awesome. I want to remind you to continue your life with purpose. I also want you to remain others-centered as opposed to self-centered, and keep your Knight pride. Go Knights! Have a great day.